CNY Central. This is Today in Central New York.
Carol Watson has brought us a display of late summer perennials. We think you can see us beyond the flowers here. Carol, let's start with the big one in bloom up there.
Yeah, that's a perennial hibiscus, Laura, which it gets confusing to people because we call 3 different plants hibiscus.
Yeah.
But this is perennial. It's not your Rosa Sharon. It'll die back to the ground, but it is fabulous. It'll get to be a nice 5-foot shrub.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a peony in that sense. It dies back and comes back. Okay, and in front of that you have some real favorites. Let's start with the Russian sage.
Russian sage is a wonderful plant. It's available in a dwarf or the regular. It's very billowy and it's fragrant.
These light blue flowers at this time of year are really pretty.
It keeps the deer away too, Laura, which is always a nice bonus.
Good to know. And then in front of that you have asters.
Yeah, that's the monk aster. It's the longest blooming aster. And aster's great for your garden because it does take you very late into the fall.
And then those bright orange, kind of salmony orange, they're really pretty.
That's a crocosmia. There's quite a few of them now. And that one happens to be a bicolor. It's a lily-like, exotic-looking, wonderful perennial. Likes to be on the dry side, so it's good for this summer.
Oh yeah, they've bloomed a long time in my garden. It's been wonderful. The bees and it's hummingbirds even like this kind of fuzzy purplish plant that you have.
I saw some agastache growing in a garden and it was loaded with honeybees, so it's a good plant for us to be using. And
again, that has a long bloom on it, right?
Right, long bloom, and it's fragrant to keep the deer away.
There you go. And one more, all of these are rudbeckias?
Yes, all rudbeckias, or you call them black-eyed Susans. The bigger blossoms
and
are
that's not black-eyed, but it's still the same family, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, they're a newer variety, and there's one even available in a cherry color.
Oh, wow. Now, as you said, these are perennials, all of them. How do they tolerate the drought, Carol? Because, you know, a lot of people have been watering forever, it seems.
And actually you can hurt a perennial by watering it. Once they're established, they really want to just go. I mean, maybe this summer you'd need to water them once in a while. But, you know, you hurt them more by watering them. If they're established, they like hot, dry.
Okay, so there you go. And all of these are for the sunny garden, we should say also, right?
Yes.
Okay, so don't despair. There's still a lot of gardening ahead. You know, first frost isn't even the end for us.
Oh, no, not with these.
No, we'll be around, no question. Carol, thank you very much.
Sure.
And if you would like to see any of these plants and a lot more up close, Carol's Greenhouse is in Lafayette. There is their phone number as well as their website. We'll see you again next Saturday morning.
Sounds good.
Okay, and we will be right back.